Brooklyn at? Like, wait, we ain't going nowhere.
Close the door. Don't move.
It's tight over there, ain't it?
Yeah. All I keep thinking about is who's the man when I hear that shit.
Oh.
Motherfucker ran in there. Throw the motherfucker move in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
God damn. No motherfucking move.
I'm trying to figure out how to put my bike on. I'm gonna block that motherfucker in.
Man, that's
It's good, people. See, I come out here and I just meditate. Like I take in the ambiance. Because just 9 years ago, I was in the trenches. You know what I mean? So I don't take this for granted. I don't think I'm better than nobody. Because I know where I come from. And when you know where your foundation is, and then you make it to your destination, you understand me? You appreciate the fruits of your labor. And sometimes I might slip up and let a sucker try to trick me out of position. Like, for an example, what happened today? The old me, I just would have went up in his jaw, pause, like, pong, just that's it. You know what I mean? But now, because I'm 9 years removed from any toxic environment that I used to dwell in, any hood, any block, any street, I think first. And that's how you take control of your anger. You be able to control it. See, a lot of us as black folk, we react off of impulse. You understand me? In this new generation, they don't know how to handle when they get into some conflict. They imitate what they see on TV and they go straight for the pistol. See, in my day, you couldn't have that gun around. And let me explain. See, in the South, y'all always had that stand your ground. Y'all always had the right to bear arms. See, in New York, for one, we had stop and frisk. Two, if you ain't got no permit, and you a non-felon, you about to be a felon for illegally possessing a firearm. So we couldn't go for the gun back home. You understand me? And then the way I was raised, you go in the house when you little and you crying and your mother be like, what's wrong with you, boy? The boy next door hit me. You better take your ass back outside and hit him back, or I'm gonna beat your ass when you get back in here. See, that's the part, that's what I'm breaded from. I'm not breaded with going to grab a weapon first. That's not the cloth I'm cut from. You understand me? And another thing too, let me explain this to the people down here. Yes, I reside what they call the greater Atlanta area. I'm only 20 minutes from downtown. I'm on the outskirts. Why? Because I come from the BS. Why I'm gonna move from up top and live in the heart of Atlanta where they get busy at. I respect they soil, because Atlanta do get busy. Y'all get busy with them guns. Y'all shooters, I give you that. I'll be lying if I say the people in Atlanta is scared to shoot. That's not true. But one thing I do know, y'all soil is not like my soil. You understand me? You can drive 15 minutes and be in a safe environment in Atlanta. Be in a country where you see farm animals and shit. Even down there by Rose Crib, which is off of Old Nat, you can see farm animals. In New York, you drive 15, 20 minutes, you in another borough, another set of bricks, another set of blocks, another set of animal instinct dudes, you understand me? Pause, like people that get busy. That's why a New Yorker like me can travel to CT and survive. CT is the same way. You drive 10 minutes, you could be in a safe neighborhood. It ain't like that in New York. We got the worst poverty, the worst what they call that? Overcrowded, high ass rent. As soon as you come out your door, you're seeing trash and graffiti and just pain, poverty, crackheads, the whole nine. And I come down here and this is what I see. And I'm only 20 minutes out the city. Yeah, things is in disarray right now. Grass needs to be cut. So, I respect how they move. You understand me? I respect their soil. But one thing about this New Yorker right here, because I come from the trenches, I know how to move. You understand me? I know that when you down in Atlanta, if I dwell downtown, go down there on a full tank. Why? Because most of the knuckleheads, they plot on you at the gas stations. This is a fact. They wait to catch you slipping at the gas stations. See, like I said, when you come from the bull, you know how to move when you're in those environments, because I come from it my whole life. I only been out the streets 9 years. That's why when people violate, sometimes it's hard to turn my back and just be like, hey man, I know what I'm going home to. Because if it was the old me on that different type of time, soon as old boy started mouthing off, I'd have just been like, yo, let's get to it. Like, I wouldn't have wasted no time. But now I gotta think, because I'm not in that environment no more. I know what I'm coming home to. I know you have to have something to lose, people. When you think like that, you'll make better moves, better decisions when you know you got something to lose. But see, these youngsters now, they on demon time. They ain't got nothing to lose. They'll kill you in a heartbeat, even though the situation happened with another grown man. I'm not even talking about that. I'm just reiterating the fact that these youngsters is soulless. And when you come from environments like that, you already know they psyche. I already know. Certain areas, don't put myself. You understand me? But I respect their soil. I know how they get down. 9 times out of 10, if that argument happened and we was at the club, I already know I would have had to get to that blick first. Because that's how they play out here. So forewarning for my people up top. Do not come to Atlanta playing games, because they will put you in a box. They will shoot you out here. 9 times out of 10, any car that you pass on the highway or on the street got a gun in it. I promise you that. That's just how they roll out here. You know what I'm saying? I came out here for a better life. 39 years of my life, I was in harm's way. I was in a dangerous environment. From NY to CT, all different hoods, just hood shit. My whole life, 39 years. I came down here, I turned 40 in Atlanta. And it's been beautiful ever since. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take it for granted. But I had a rough road, man. Like most of us. You know what I'm saying? And just being able to make it here, just being able to make it to... I come out here, it's so peaceful. It's like this every day. I'm used to cabs. I'm used to the loud ass train. I'm used to fiends going by. I'm used to a whole bunch of shit. I don't get that out here. It's beautiful, man. You know, I wasn't raising my family in no toxic environment. I did right by the bread. When I was getting my money, I did right by it. You know what I'm saying? Get your family out the hood. And that's what I did, man. You know? I ain't never think I would make it here. I thought I would be in the hood for the rest of my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I guarantee you this, though. You see, like I told you, I did about 20 joints in CT. I did 9 down here in the A. In the beginning of my life in New York. And then the second in the, like, you know, in the middle and all that, back and forth from NY to CT. But ask yourself this. Can you do those numbers in New York? I don't think so. I don't think so. Just with the high ass rent, you ain't gonna wanna live in New York. The shit is overcrowded. You gotta move your car from one side to the other. You understand? Every week so the damn street sweeper could come by. You gotta be a wolf when you first come out your crib every day of your life. You gotta be on point. And we got some treacherous winters. You won't be able to do it. The poverty is crazy. You know what I mean? Trash everywhere. The streets ain't never clean. Like, when you have a cookout, you gotta go to the park to have a cookout because you ain't got no backyard. This is real spill, man. People in 2023 is still living in Queensbridge, still living in projects, pissy hallways, in Yonkers too, Slow Bomb. I think they tore down School Street. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the life for me. The real gangsterous thing I did was stacking that bread, me and the wife, and getting our family out the hood. That's gangster. And I came at the right age, 40. And I'm 48 now. You know what I mean? I'm just mad at myself that I let a clown get me out of character, man. But that's any real man. Like, I don't disrespect people like that because I know what comes with that. You understand me? But I'll be goddamn if a motherfucker call me a motherfucker to my face and you think I'm not gonna stand on it, I ain't gonna say nothing. That'll never be. That'll never be. Unless, like I said, unless you got a pistol in my face. That's the only way. I'm gonna stand on my square no matter what, man. Too many. My yellow brick road was different than yours to make it here, man. Just 10 years after that, no mother to run to. I had to figure that shit out myself until I met that Puerto Rican in there, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm better than nobody. I'm just trying to live this life because you only get one, man. And y'all youngsters, y'all leaving here too soon. At least I made it to 48 right now. Y'all leaving here at 16, 14, 20, like getting your heads blown off, getting hit up. Y'all not living a full life, man. It's a shame. That's why I said that whole Black Lives Matter, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Every time I turn on the TV, it's us, man. When are we gonna wake up and just try to stick together one time? Just form like Voltron and see what we can do. That's how they get y'all, man. You know what I mean? They get you to go against your own kind, and then they lock your ass up and throw away the key. That's genius. That's the narrative that those people paint. And we keep adding to it every day, man. Every day, just keep adding to the murder rate. When y'all gonna wake up and stick together for once and see what happens? It'll never happen. So the best advice I could give you is change your environment. Because the environment is never gonna change. It's only, what, 6 in the evening? And this is peaceful, man. I come home to this every day, and I love it. And I've always been a private person. I ain't never let nobody come to my gate, because I used to be a hustler for a long time. You never let nobody come to your gate. I don't care how close they is, because a nigga will backdoor you quick. See, I know all that. Like I said, I was active a very long time. I had to lie about my driving experience when I came down here. I had my CDL to fall back on after the streets, but I really wasn't driving no damn truck, man. Real spill, man. This ain't no game. So, I mean, I hope these youngsters get it together, man. It's sad that every time I turn the TV on, another youngster's dying so young. It just don't make no sense, man. Y'all gotta stop being scared to take an ass whooping and just put your hands up and put the guns down. Everything is not resolved with a weapon. Y'all even shooting females, man. It don't make no sense. It don't. That was unheard of when I was coming up. Women and children was sacred when I was coming up. Old ladies was sacred. All that was off limits, man. Matter of fact, when I was coming up, we ain't beef like that, because beef brings drama. It makes the block hot. That's when it got real. When you started to intervene with the money, that's when it got real. We wasn't scared to shoot the 5. Yo, let them dudes fight and get it over with, and let's get back to the money, man. The first thing y'all do is want to go shoot something, and then when your ass get caught, you start singing and crying, and they lock you up and throw away the damn key. Make that make sense. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gangster when them folks get a hold of your ass and you stand in front of that judge and he hit that damn gavel. Bang! 30 years to life. No parole. Nah. But like I said, man, I've been in many trenches in my life. I done been through it all. And I'm here to tell that story. And I'm here to influence a youngster to change his life. Get into that truck and get your family out the hood, man. There's so many different ways to make money in trucking. You could be the person booking the loads. You could buy the truck if you don't want to drive, put somebody in it. There's just so many different ways, man. And get yourself out that environment, because the environment's never going to change. It's never going to change. I wish we could stick together. It'll never change, though. And that's what them folks want you to do. Kill each other. That's the narrative. And y'all fall right in sync with it, too. Like I said, if it ever comes to me losing my cool, it's in defense. I don't go around. I'm blessed to be here. I don't go around violating people, man, because that's how you get your head rocked for real. You understand me? But I'm damn sure going to defend myself. That's one thing Jay Cash is going to do. You understand me? So, I'm just here taking in the ambiance, watching the water come out the pump. It ain't much. It ain't much. But it beats the hood. Any hood I've been in is better than that. And that's just one to grow on, man. You know? Y'all be blessed, stay safe. Gone.